Hi there. My name is Sophia. Welcome to the advising program at Fair Opportunity Project. We're excited to have you with us. In this video, we'll cover FAIR's approach to advising and our expectations for you as you interact with students. Now, our philosophy to advising is simple. Sessions with students should be listening oriented, goal oriented, and development driven. By centering your sessions on these three goals, you will be able to connect better with students and help them take steps forwards towards their goals. At FairUp, we serve students from all kinds of backgrounds with all kinds of goals. You may advise a student with a perfect 4.0 GPA who already has a curated Ivy League college list one day, and then advise a student who's way behind in the process and may just want to attend community college the next day. Both of these are okay. Focus on meeting students where they're at, and you'll be well on your way to helping them through this stressful time in their lives. Now, essentials to every sessions you have with students are showing up, listening actively, and taking notes. Let's break that down. First, showing up. Students will book a time with you up to 48 hours in advance. You'll receive an email notification each time a student books and up to 3 email reminders about your session. Please make sure you show up to sessions with students on time. If you're delayed or need to reschedule, email the student to let them know because nothing breaks the trust between an advisor and a student like an advisor just not showing up. Next, listening actively. I'll go over more detail on how you can put your best foot forward with listening to a student later, but for now, make sure that you have sessions with students when you're fully present for them and don't have other distractions like your phone or email open during the call. Finally, taking notes. It is very helpful to take notes during your sessions with students. Often, students will book repeat sessions with advisors, so it will be helpful for you to have notes you can refer back to about your previous call with students. We will also ask for your call notes in a survey we'll send to you after each session. Building off what I just mentioned about listening, two strategies you can use to really demonstrate your care and attention to your students are paraphrasing and proving. For example, if a student begins a call by giving you an overview of all the colleges they're interested in applying, but shares that they're feeling really overwhelmed by the application process, you can demonstrate paraphrasing by saying, "Okay, so it sounds like you're interested in applying to Northwestern, UCLA, and a local backup school. Does that sound right?" This will ensure you're tracking the conversation correctly and give the student a chance to correct any misunderstandings you may be having before you advise them. Once you paraphrase their information, you can try using a probing question like, "Do you know when the deadlines are for those school applications?" This will show you're interested in the outcome for the student and give the student a chance to provide more information to you so you can guide them on their next steps. Along with paraphrasing and probing, your body language says a lot to the student about your interest in them. Make sure you have an attentive posture, smile at them, remain open about your own experiences, and make eye contact with the student. Now, our most important reminder for advisors is that you are facilitators and not lecturers. Many students already face a lot of pressure from other well meaning lecturers in their lives, like their family, counselors, teachers, and sometimes even peers. Often they turn to advising as a way to have a sounding board for their worries about the next chapter of their lives. So try to make your sessions student led as much as possible. Your number one tool for making sessions student led is asking open ended questions. Asking these questions will give you valuable insight into a student's goals and will provide the basis for a richer discussion with the student. Finally, I want to touch on some challenging situations you may encounter while being an advisor. You may face some of the situations we listed on the left side of the screen. Your primary role is to support the student through facilitation. Be open to the student's perspective and don't try too much of a one size fits all approach to all of your sessions. If you find that you need additional support, know that our team will be here to support you and has robust emergency protocols which will cover with you during your live onboarding session. Now, that's all for our general advising training. We'll see you in our next training on specific information related to your chosen advising path. Thank you.